So I'm inside my VMware Workstation Pro. I have Kali Linux loaded up and my keyboard is not working. I cannot type inside anything. And just to show that the keyboard is actually working, here inside the search bar, I can just type in Kali and it comes up. And I'm making sure I'm typing inside the window in the login screen and nothing's coming up. This is how to fix that. Okay, so the first thing that we want to do is make sure our virtual machine is powered off. And we can do that by making sure it is selected, going up here to the menu at the top, and then we're going to select power off. And it's going to ask us if we're sure. We just say power off and it's going to shut down the virtual machine. Next, what we want to do is go inside the virtual machine settings. So we're going to select edit virtual machine settings and we'll get this window that pops up over here. You just want to make sure that you're inside the hardware tab. Okay, and inside this window in the hardware tab, we're going to select our USB controller and we're going to remove it. And now there's no USB controller and we're going to add it back in. So I can click on the add button over here. I'm going to select USB controller and then I can click on finish. So you can see that we have USB compatibility as 2.0 and we can have a show all USB input devices selected. That's just going to show the options. Then all we have to do now is click on OK. Now to ensure everything's refreshed, what I actually like to do, it's not required, is completely shut down the VMware Workstation Pro. And then I reboot my computer. So I'm going to quickly do that right now. It's not required. This is to make sure everything is refreshed. So I'm just going to restart my computer and I'll jump right back into it. Okay, I'm just logging back into my computer. And once logged in, I'm going to open up VMware Workstation Pro. I'm going to select my virtual machine over here on the left-hand side and I'm going to power it back up. All right, and now I'm back inside Kali Linux. I have the cursor selected in here. I'm going to go ahead and type in my username and my password. You can see everything seems to be working fine. I'm going to click on the login. And I've just logged into my virtual machine. And that's how you do it. So it's just the quick and easy, simple step of removing your USB controller and adding it back in. And that's how you resolve the issue. Hope you found this video useful. If you did, please smash that like button. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Catch you on the next one.